There we go. Hey, yo. That's outrageous, bro. Was not ready for that. That's outrageous, rigmarole.
need something. Dirkethus from Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls. Please, get me out of here. Till next time.
Aren't y'all supposed to be teammates?
Tidings.
I don't want to load another save. Why'd I get myself stuck here? Oh man, that was a whole 36 minutes. I mean, that was a whole almost 20 minutes ago. Please, man. I do not want to have to walk through all this again. Why you step out of bounds? My audio's all the way down, so you shouldn't hear. And I don't have y'all coming through my my stream, so it wouldn't be me. Bro, what the fuck? Why? Lord. It's about to make me do it all over again, man. Fuck this game. God. Stupid ass bullshit, man. irritating. This is some bullshit, man. I can't believe they made me do this over again. This is bullshit. That's about.
Something. Dirkethus. Should have known better. Please, get me out of here. Yes?
Stupid.
Thanks. I'm out. Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Until next time.
Nice. Alright, so did that. I need to come... Where do I need to go? Oh. Darkwater Crossing. To the left. I should teleport there. Because I'm on the top of a mountain right now. Is there a dragon here or something? It looked like they was ready to fight.
Everyone inside now.
Yep, dragon. Yep. 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 Of course. Come on, dragon. What's up? Two dragons? What the heck? There we go. Hit the floor.
All my years, I've never seen such a thing. Yes? Mm-hmm.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I never
Vampire
would have
hunters or
believed it if I
something.
hadn't
The
seen
old
it with
fort
my
near
own
Big
eyes.
Ben.
I'd better
consider
get
joining
going.
up myself.
It's really dead then?
I almost got double teamed by dragons just now, bro. That would have been crazy.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Alright. Okay. What's next? What's down farm. Oh wait, it has been echoing. I'm tripping. It was me, but I have my volume down. Okay, so I stumbled across this farm from the main road. Wow, he used faulty in a sentence. That's kind of crazy. Let's check over there. It says there's something over there. What this? Rift Watchtower.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Hey, bro. What?
Ain't this a surprise? Not
Bandit
so
house. That's a... Yeah. Y'all deserve to die. Bandits. I didn't even like have my... I didn't even have my my hammer out. Got a lot of food on me. Why they make me kill them, bro? Why? I just rolled up on them. I ain't even mean to kill them. They threw hands with me first. I didn't mean to shoot him, he just caught me by surprise. That's why they teach you gun control. Me too. What is a small shack? Or half of a shack, it looks like. What the heck? What's that, Shotty?
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
I'm not looking for
If you're
scuba.
buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
I guess I'll go inside. I'm not buying skooma, but skooma.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs,
You keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted.
Doorman,
Get on
I will
in
annihilate
and
you.
behave yourself.
I will destroy you with a single breath.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like. You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Or did you need another fix? The secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before. Take a look. Fine. Suit yourself.
Yes?
You there! Bring me another bottle of skooma. Wait, who are you? You look like fun. Pull up a seat, friend.
Bro, I'm in a crack house right now. I'm literally in a crack house right now. I'll see you later, buddy.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the right place. Just head on down.
I don't do drugs, buddy. Some spiders. That's what I was saying. Hey, tell them you'll play Siege if they buy you the Master Chief skin. Bandits. Come on, dude, come here. I'll lop your head off, bro. I promise you.
Expecting that.
Damn, these bandits kind of strong.
When you're dead. I'll have your. Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Are you mad, Colin? Damn.
Victory is.
Bandits always talking about some victory. Just because you say I won don't mean I'm not gonna murk you, dog. I hope you know that. That means I'm gonna murk you 25% more. A spider? Who are you talking to? Or about? That's what I'm saying, like. That's mean, delete. I like that plan. He really is. He can't fool nobody. He can't fool nobody, man.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Stros Mackay.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Just a scratch. Close.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Now ain't this a surprise?
I know delete not talking about having time for you got time for everything, delete. You don't do shit.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh my gosh. She freaking Yo, she was strong as hell, bro. She messed me up. Five Nights at Frederick's.
What was that?
Over here!
You!
Do your work! Victory's
I'll mount your head on my wall!
If I let it out, I'm probably gonna have to fight it. Not surprised. Some shots, I was like, I know we're not that far from Pineville, but damn. There's a ski road there. Yeah, somebody's here.
Time to
Are you prepared to die?
Are you? Excuse me.
Oh, my smear. Will you pay for that?
cuts of meat. I'm just gonna take. Oh, it's dog meat. Never mind. I feel bad. Where that? Oh, I already looted it, right? Yeah. What's up? They out here eating dog, bro. Who is Colin or oh? Ew. Tariq. Ew. Are you playing Destiny? Ew. Don't ever talk to me ever again. That was funny. That was funny as he said, don't ever talk to me ever again.
What was that?
There's a dude's body stuck in the door right now. Come on. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Open the door. What's up? Come in here. Come here.
I fought worse than you.
Oh, you fought worse than me. Are you serious? Are you sure about that?
I'll skin you.
All you got? You won't get the best of me.
Picking up all the coins. No, I don't want to fly. Yum 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 yum.
Someone there?
Fire arrows hurt, dude. They poo-poo in buckets. Poo-poo buckets. that's what's down here. Okay. Okay.
Yes?
I can dream about making love to you? Dude. That's weird. Hella. We try to justify everything. And it's the worst. It's the worst, dude. It's like they play dumb. They play so dumb. Is this the guy? Wait. Who? Is this the guy that plays the game with them? Is that the guy who plays the game with them? The guy you're watching? So there's a guy that I watch, that I follow. He does the same thing where he lures, you know, child predators out, the catfishes them and stuff. But what he does is he'll like catfish them into a like public place, and then he'll do like random trivia with them, and so he'll call the cops prior to them getting there, right? And so, excuse me, and then he meets up with them, and is like, "Hey, we know what you did. We have evidence. We have like, you know, proof. We have the text logs and everything. if you answer these questions correct, we won't call the cops. And so they'll sit there and play the game, and it's random questions like how many lakes are there? How many Great Lakes are there in the U.S.? And then he'll ask like, what is Hatsune Miku's first song? Like stuff like that.
Yo.
Yeah. So and then regardless, even if they get answers right and all that, he's called the cops. He already called the cops. So it's just really funny. Yeah. I don't remember what his name is though, but it's really funny. Yeah, dude. He said, yes, it is. Keep sweating. He said, keep sweat.
Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. And a Daedra, of course. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
We have sworn loyalty to Yamars. He will see us through these dark times.
Is this was he trying to get with a boy? Oh, ew. I mean, either way is ew, but like, ew. No way. Bro. He's on that Tariq pack. He's smoking that Tariq pack. So basically, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Dead by Daylight. Ew, you love a 13-year-old, bro? Get out of here. What's under her bra? The way he said it, bro, is it when you're horny? When you're horny?
Yo.
Why these zombies roll up on me like that, bro? Yo. were just standing in the middle of the... Where they come from? Where y'all come from? Yeah, just drove over here to tell her.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
What do you need?
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Yeah?
He said, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, I know.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband Leifnar on your journeys, tell him he's no longer welcome here. He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow. I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind. Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he can go straight to Oblivion. He's not welcome here anymore. Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double what you can usually get at the markets. The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well. With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place. Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly face again.
Side quests. I'm gonna spend too much time in this damn game because I'm doing all the side quests, or all the ones I can find. I'm gonna be here for a grip, which is fine. It's not something I wasn't expecting, you know. And I got the DLC too. I'm done, so boy. It's alright. I'm tearing through the content pretty quickly. Yeah, especially because I'm going full bonk. Yeah. I had a couple of people in my... Was that a spider? Oh, spiders. I had a couple of people in my whatchamacallit, in my stream, yeah, and they're like in here regularly. They'll hang out with me. Yeah, dude. This one guy, Fluff the cat. He's a good dude. Been helping me out the whole time. Bless you. Yeah, dude.
Yo!
That's the only good thing. That's the only good thing DeSantis did. Flip it up. Flip it up. Yeah, because it's inhumane. Yeah, they're always gonna say it's inhumane. Yeah. Play me Skyrim. Beating up bears. A murder, like premeditated murder, yeah, yeah. Well, see, I don't know about, I don't know about, I don't know about die. I feel like rotting in prison is worse than dying. Well, nah, like these guys, you gotta, yeah, you gotta let them, what's it called? Let them rot. Just be like, hey, bro, you get to hang out in a cell by yourself all of your life. No, put them in a fight club. Put them in a fight club. They gotta fight each other.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Yeah, make them fight each other. That'd be hilarious. Squid Game. Exactly. And they never get released. It's like you die or you don't die. That's up to you. It's up to you. The choice is y'all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
This dude at the Riften Gate try to hassle me.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Mule.
Bro, I'm
The
over
Thieves
here. I
Guild
pulled
is
up in
moving
here.
Blackbriar at
Pulled
her
up in here. He's like, you gotta pay the visitor's
snap of
tax.
her fingers
Get out my
and
face.
End up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Hey, can I do I get to fight the Thieves Guild?
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city.
So with the Dark
She's
Brotherhood,
bribed countless
do I have
officials,
what kind of
has
like?
friends
Am
back
I a
in the
bad
Imperial
person
City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild.
if I join the Dark
I've tried
Brotherhood?
everything I
Am I a
can
bad
to
person?
protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingwen Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Henning,
Innocent
Maven's
people.
son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search.
Yeah, Cicero.
You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end.
Dang.
You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit
Can I help
are the
Mjol?
order of the day here. If it wasn't for
Mjol the
Eren,
Leoness,
the young man who
Lioness.
saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Lee.
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died.
Sorry, I
When my
already
strength returned and he
I
told
already
me
got
about
the
problems
long
plaguing
hammer.
Riften,
The thing
I
clap.
decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Her sword, yeah.
Safe travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Do I get to mess up the do I get to mess up the Blackbriars?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I... But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Do I get to mess up? Do I get to mess up the Blackbriar family?
People of Riften, heed
Hey,
my
Tariq.
words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Put down your
Never
flagons
done an
filled with
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
handmaiden of time.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchay's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to
Why
Sibby.
everybody in
Get
Riften
him
want me
tell
to
you
break
where
the law?
Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered
How many
Maven.
of these people do I get
No
to
guard
fight?
would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. I'll meet you outside of town.
Yeah, how many of these people in Riften do I get to beat up?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Because, like you said, a bunch of them are assholes, and they just want, you know, they're doing crimes and stuff. I'm like, how many of them do I get to fight? Because I will fight all of them, bro. I promise you. Yeah, although I know I'm gonna be losing content, I'm like, I would much rather just not, cause I'm a good boy.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I got you, bro.
I was hoping
I'll give you
you'd
3 of
offer.
my amethysts.
I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. Thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting.
So do I get to? I don't get to fight the Thieves
There's
Guild.
an entrance down by the
I have the
canal,
choice to join
but
them,
I'd
but
highly
I
advise you
can't
to
fight them.
Stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Tariq. Okay. I'll just fight everybody by myself.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Ready to make some coin. I'm about to beat you up, bro. Trying to get me to break the law. Out my face. I'm an orc wearing heavy armor.
Finally came to your senses.
Hey, bro, that's his mama.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good talking to you.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. And what might you need, hmm? No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Blackbriar meat. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villamur Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second. Good. Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the rafter.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
You lost? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. I don't know why I bother.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
This is a sex move?
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Sure, I'm a dirty... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Everything I've got on display, really. It's Riften's name. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? It was lost. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Huh?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Thank you. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless you, my child. He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the Northern divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you.
Okay, I'm gonna unload it. I'm gonna call it. I'm unloading all my stuff. Oh, yucky. What? Mama? I'm about to go to sleep, boy. Boy, I've been so busy recently. Alright, I don't want to hear that from you, Delete. Delete just a hater, bro. Is there? The punch, yeah.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm dead. No way. That's actually wild. Let's see. Hey, that's me. I'm a Titan.
Long life to you, Thane.
Yeah, that's a good song.
You're back. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Hey, wait, what? This sounds like some Colin beat right here. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom so bad right now. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.